students. My name is Mr. John Dung. I'll be teaching JS2 Basic Science, and the topic is chemicals. That's what we'll be discussing. And let us explain chemicals. Basically, chemicals are substances which could be in a solid, liquid, or gaseous state, and can also be useful or hazardous in their original state. They can be useful, they can be also hazardous. That is how chemicals are. And we have example of chemicals. We have water is a chemical as well. We have iodine. All these ones are chemical. Acid is also chemicals. Chemicals can be hazardous. It can be hazardous to human body. Now, let us discuss classification of chemicals. Chemical can be classified into two. One, chemical can be classified based on hazardous nature and also based on their usage. These are the two ways that chemicals can be classified, but we'll be discussing based on their hazardous nature. When we say something is hazardous, is dangerous when it becomes in contact with living things or non-living things. That is what hazardous stands. That we will be discussing the chemicals based on hazardous nature. One of it is, under the hazardous nature, we have one group which is known as highly hazardous substances or highly hazardous chemicals. These chemicals are toxic. They are harmful, especially to living things. When living things become in contact with such substances, the substances tend to cause harm in their system, or it could be part of their body, either externally or internally. And we have such substances under the highly hazardous or toxic hazardous chemical. As one of the examples there is, we have hydrochloric acid. Acid is very dangerous and it's a chemical. We also have sodium hydroxide. All these ones are chemicals. Remember, in JS1 we discussed chemicals, so the name should not sound new to you, I believe. Now, the next group is moderately hazardous chemicals. Remember, we just explained the highly hazardous chemicals, and I gave you example as hydrochloric acid and then sodium hydroxide. All these ones are hazardous substances. And the second group is moderately hazardous chemicals. These are chemicals which may harm man or animals. They may harm living things and also non-living things when taken. If you take these chemicals for a long period of time, tend to harm both living and non-living things. And we have ammonia is one of the examples. And ammonia is a gas compounded of nitrogen and hydrogen. That is ammonia. Then the next group that we have is non-hazardous chemicals. That is the third group under hazardous nature. We have non-hazardous chemicals. These are chemicals which cause no harm to living things. There are substances that cause no harm to living things, especially man, animals, and also plants. You know that plants and animals are under the group of living things. So these substances have no effect. And like I told you, we have plants and animals under that group. And then example of the living things, remember I told you we have man. And when man becomes in contact with such substances, there is no effect on it, especially in time of hazardous nature. We have water. Water is good example of non-hazardous chemicals. Drink water to survive. We use water to cook various substances. And the next example is sodium chloride. That is the common salt that we use in cooking. It has no harm. And you can see these are the two examples under non-hazardous substances. And I want to remember that the topic we discuss or we are discussing is chemicals, and I told you there are substances which could be solid, liquid, and also gaseous. And these substances can be hazardous in their own nature, and they can also be less harmful in their nature. And I gave you an example like water and iodine as an example of chemicals. We also have acid. And then we have classification of chemicals, which I mentioned it. There are two classifications of chemicals. One based on their usage and also based on their hazardous nature. And we'll discuss based on hazardous nature. And one of the group under hazardous nature is highly hazardous chemicals, which are toxic. When living things become in contact with it, tend to show great effect. And I gave you example as hydrochloric acid and as well sodium hydroxide. We also explained moderately hazardous chemicals, that is under hazardous nature, a second group. And we say these are chemicals which may harm living and non-living things. And I gave you example as ammonia, and which is compounded with nitrogen and hydrogen. And also the third under hazardous nature is non-hazardous chemicals. And we say that these substances have no effect both on living and non-living things, and which I gave you example as water and also sodium chloride. That is the common salt that we use. And the next video will be discussing the properties of chemicals.